In November 2023, a Russian private military company, Kani Group, launches a raid on the Zordaya prison complex in Verdansk, Kastovia. There, they locate and free their commander, Vladimir Makarov, who had been sentenced to life imprisonment at the complex following his capture by SAS operatives John Soap McTavish and John Price during a terrorist attack at the Verdansk Stadium in April 2019. Hours later, Kani assaults a port in Urzikstan, where Farah Karim, Alex Keller, and the Urzikstan Liberation Force were planning to secure some American-made missiles. Having learned of Makarov's escape from CIA Station Chief Kate Laswell, Price leads Task Force 141 to an abandoned nuclear power plant to prevent the group securing nuclear material left behind following the death of General Roman Barkov. However, Price finds that the plant is actually carrying leftover chemical materials that Barkov had hidden within and that Makarov plans to refine it into a deadly chemical weapon. Kani escapes with the material, detonating some to thwart 141's efforts and nearly killing Price in the resultant chemical gas it creates. To determine his plans, Laswell travels with Nikolai to infiltrate the Farlov military base in Verdansk and meet up with FSB agent Yuri Volkov, a former Kani mercenary. Yuri supplies a flash drive containing information on the chemical weapons Barkov had been making, but reveals the Kremlin denies all involvement in the project. Laswell leaves with the information moments into an attack on the base with the stolen missiles. In the wake of the attack, Makarov has a Kastovian airliner destroyed, using a vest bomb strapped forcefully onto a former ULF fighter who was traveling aboard. To prevent an escalation of tensions between the West and the East, Farah and Alex swiftly remove any evidence of ULF involvement at the plane's crash site in Urzikstan before local authorities arrive. Despite Kani's efforts to prevent this, in the wake of the attacks, Price is forced to reluctantly accept assistance from General Herschel Shepard, who is seeking a chance to return to the United States after being forced into hiding, and Philip Graves, who escaped certain death in Mexico when they both make contact with Laswell. Through their intel, the group captures and interrogates Makarov's financier, Milena Romanova, who funded the Kani attack in the Netherlands earlier in the year, and Kani operative Andrei Nolan, leading them to intercept a convoy moving across Siberia to a former Soviet prison. Price is shocked to find that the convoy's cargo is Shepard, who had been captured by Makarov, and decides to give him a deal for his safety, his intel on Makarov's plans, and an agreement to testify to his actions before the U.S. government. Shepard agrees, revealing that Makarov plans to destroy the Gora Dam in Verdansk in order to flood the city and kill its populace, while Soap and Ghost lead a task force to prevent Kani from destroying the Gora Dam. Farah, Alex, Price, and Gaz lead an ULF assault on a Kani base in Urziktan, reluctantly accepting aid from Graves and his PMC outfit, Shadow Company. After resolving both issues, Shepard and Graves return to the United States and testify to Congress about their actions, while effectively turning on each other during questioning. Meanwhile, Price and 141 return to London to continue their pursuit of Makarov. Shadowing a Kani contact, the group discovers Makarov has received a flash drive that can allow him control of the UK's train network, and that he intends to destroy the Channel Tunnel. Backed up with additional troops, Price leads the assault to free hostages and stop Makarov. When he attempts to defuse the bomb Kani planted, Makarov ambushes him and attempts to execute him. Soap manages to intervene, but is killed by Makarov, who escapes after Gez arrives with reinforcements and defuses the bomb with Price. Following the conclusion of the operation, Price, Gez, and Ghost scatter Soap's ashes off a cliff in Scotland while honoring his memories. In a mid-credits scene, Price, with Laswell's aid, infiltrates Shepard's office and assassinates him for his actions in Mexico.